Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah Renee and it is so nice to meet you. This is Young Womanhood 101, where we share about healthy lifestyle, self-care, homemaking, and all of that good stuff. This is my first video postpartum. We have our baby girl here in the basket. She is asleep. She does really good sleeping with noise, so I'm talking a little bit softer, but I feel like I don't have to because she does a good job sleeping through that, so win for us. But I wanted to film my September reset with my planner now that I'm starting to feel a little bit more like myself and getting back into the swing of things. So let's get into this video. August was such a whirlwind of a month that I didn't even write anything on here because it was just, there was so much going on. I can talk about this in a different video, but I did go to 41 weeks and 2 days. So we had her on August 20th. So it was towards the end of the month, and the entire time leading up to that, I was just agonizing about when she was gonna come, and I was trying to avoid being induced. I wanted to go naturally. I was doing all of the labor prep things and taking care of myself, and it was very mentally and physically exhausting. Then she came, and now I'm mentally and physically exhausted in a different way. So August has just been a lot, but we're gonna look at September. I don't really have anything to fill out for this page for August, but I will show it to you in case you do want to get this planner. This is the Dream Daily Planner by Hannah Ashton. Love it. This part is great to reflect on the past month. This reflection page has core memories, this month's wins, to improve next month, life balance, and new ideas. So lots of good things there, but we are going to fill out the monthly goals section here. So I'm going to fill that out and we'll talk about it together. Well, it's several hours later, and I did have to change my shirt because I spilled breast milk on it, but that's just the phase of life we're in. This is my room now with a bassinet next to my bed, and things are different, but a good different. So let me talk about the monthly goals. So my top 3 monthly goals are to get into our newborn schedule. Every day we have been trying to get into a newborn schedule. It's just been hard because Chloe is my daughter's name. She has a hard time sleeping in the day, but not at night, which I guess is a very big blessing. But we are not having an easy time going to sleep during the day, so the schedule has not been working out yet, but we are gonna keep working on it. The second big goal is budgeting and a financial reset. We just really need a big financial reset, and I said I wanted to wait until after Chloe was here and we just had our feet under us, so that is something we're gonna focus on soon. And then the last goal is to start working part-time with Chloe being here at the end in the middle of this month is when I'm supposed to start working again, and it's gonna be hard transition, but hopefully with the newborn schedule, working part-time will be possible. So that is the third goal. I broke it down into smaller goals because part of our newborn schedule is we have lots of appointments now, and they're supposed to help with the baby and just her health and well-being. So I wrote down some of those appointments. We are taking her to the pediatrician, taking her to a chiropractor, and then I'm also seeing a lactation consultant. So there's a lot of appointments right now. Another thing I think will be important with getting into the schedule is taking time for myself every day, taking care of myself, and that's why I wrote on the bottom the habits that I want to do every day. And these may seem not that big, but in the newborn bubble, these are big habits. So I want to shower every morning, I want to spend time with Jesus, and I want to get outside, and I want to eat all 3 meals in a day. So those are the habits I'm working on during this time. That may not seem like a lot, but it is a lot right now, especially when you have a newborn that doesn't sleep during the day. Some of my action steps that I wrote down is I want to plan out 3 goals for the next day, the night before. And I think this will kind of help me not feel like I have to do a ton of stuff. Like, if I can just do 3 things, then that is enough. So like tomorrow, one of the things I want to do is decorate for fall. So that's going to be one of my 3 things for the day. I want to break down our finances in a budget and then create a plan to pay off debt. Those are some other action steps I have. And then some work things for when I start working again. And then I also have been posting daily on TikTok, so I want to keep doing that as well. And that's our monthly goals. Next, what I'm gonna do is fill out the September calendar. We won't have a lot because I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing or feeling like. My recovery has been hard, so I'm not gonna push myself to do a bunch of things, but I'm gonna at least write the dates, write all the appointments we have right now, and then some church things I'll write on there. But let's fill this out together. Here is what we are looking at. I put all of Chloe's things in pink. I put the church things in red, and then I have random green lines. That's for the meal train that we have going on this month. We have some friends and family bringing meals to us, so that's what those are, and I just wanted to know when a meal was coming. But it's pretty bare, the calendar, and that's okay. That's what I would like. Lastly, I wanted to talk about the content I've consumed, so let's do that. In the month of August, we've obviously been watching This Summer I Turned Pretty. Clearly, we have been watching that. We were watching The OC a little bit, But I stopped after the end, I think, of season 2 because somebody died, and I was like, I'm too pregnant to be watching sad things. So we haven't picked that up again. As far as movies go, I watched one Netflix movie that was really good. It was called Your Place or Mine. We thought that was great. It was pretty funny. It was a good movie. Sometimes with Netflix movies, it's hit or miss, but that one was good. So watch that one. Also, I saw Freakier Friday in the theaters. That one was good. I enjoyed that movie. And also, I just needed to get out of the house at that point because I was just super pregnant and doing nothing. So I watched that. I watched Freaky Friday in preparation for that as well. The Freakier Friday movie was a tad bit cringy because they were trying to add a lot of slang and modern day things, but other than that, it's pretty good. Lastly, for books, I've been reading Remarkably Bright Creatures. I haven't finished it, but I did get a good portion of the way in, and it's really cute so far. I'm kind of excited to see how all of these loose ends tie up together because there's 3 different characters we're following: a young man, an elderly woman, and an octopus. So I'm kind of excited to see how everything comes together in the end. I think I'm gonna like it. But that's pretty much it. We are currently rewatching Gilmore Girls in preparation for fall time. So we started that as soon as we got home with Chloe from the hospital as just a comfort show, something in the background, and that has been fun. Another thing we're looking forward to is the paper coming out. That is supposed to be by the people that made The Office, which I really loved. I've watched several times. I don't think the paper will be as good as The Office. I'm not naive to think that, but I still want to watch it. That is all the content that we are consuming right now. I am going to go downstairs and feed my newborn, and I'll show you a few cute newborn moments to get us ready for September.
That's crazy.
Well, I need keys.
Well, I need an assistant.
You need to think about someone other than yourself for a few minutes a day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, maybe I'm a little hungover.
It's not a good day for keys or communication.
Okay. Well, Daisy, maybe.
You'll read tomorrow.
She's not the happiest.
I'll have the keys.
And then we got Winston.